Hey, what's going on, Switch leaders? We're back with another Switch leader video. Man, God's been doing some really special things in the lives of our students over the last couple of weeks. We've just seen massive growth. Nearly 500 students this last week. We've seen over 60 salvations. That's not normal anywhere, anytime. I hope it never becomes normal to us of what God's been doing here in this place. It's really special, and you get to be a part of it. It's because of you and your leadership and your faithfulness and your consistency that makes it happen in the lives of our students. So I want to say a huge thank you to you and the way that you serve our students really well. Over these next couple of weeks, we're gearing up for a big night. This week, we are continuing in our series, Fakers or Followers. And then next week is what we're going to spend most of our time talking about. So tune in, take some notes, ready to go. We are going to be kicking off the night from 6:45 is when the dodgeball tournament is going to start. So we'll open the doors at 6:30. Dodgeball will start at 6:45 in the auditorium. We'll have 2 courts going at the same time, brackets up on the screen, referees on each court. It's going to be legit. Outside of the front doors, when students walk in, will be a snow cone truck. They'll be able to get free snow cones for them, their friends, all of the things. And that's going to tee us up into going into a really cool opener type thing that will be pretty legit for our students. And then one thing to keep in mind for all of this, with this being a focus on how we can bring hope to our students in our community that are hurting, and hope to students that are brought here for the bash. We want to make sure that we are equipped and ready to lead through conversations that might be on the heavier side. And so what I would encourage you to do, that you'll also find in our Switch Leader app, is the ACT training that Stay Here provides. And it's a really great opportunity to look for, bring awareness to maybe signs that students may be hurting or struggling, signs and language and resources and tools for you as a Switch leader that you can lead students who are maybe finding themselves in a really difficult place. It's also a thing that you can share with your students. It's free. It takes maybe 15-20 minutes to go through, and is a great resource for you and your leaders as you guys go through leading your students into next step and finding hope, and also leading students to do the same thing for their friends. And so if you have any questions with that, what that looks like, please let me know. It'll be on the Switch Leader app, so you can click on the ACT suicide prevention training on the Switch Leader app. But if you have any questions around the bash, anything like that, please feel free to let myself, Ashlyn, your coaches, your community leaders know. But with that being in mind, the thing that we are going to continue to focus on over the next couple weeks is relationships. We're going to see hopefully, and God willing, a crazy amount of new students that walk through the doors over the next couple of weeks. And it's our opportunity and our mission to help them feel connected to this place. And so what we're going to do is really focus on what are we doing from 6:30 to 7, and then what are we doing throughout the experience and into small groups that set new students up for success. Do we have the eyes to see a new student that walks through the doors? Do we have the opportunity and the systems put in place in your small groups for when a new student shows up to your small group? How are they being welcomed? Are they learning each other's names, learning a little bit more about them, building trust with you and the rest of the students in your group so that they can continue to come back and feel comfortable coming to Switch on a Wednesday? That's going to be our hope over the next couple of weeks, is how can you connect with your students in a way that they feel comfortable and excited of what God's doing at Switch, and really even more excited about what God's doing through you, your small group, and their time here in our building. And so if you have any question of what that looks like, intentional questions that you can ask, and reach out to your coaches, reach out to your community leaders, reach out to myself and Ashlyn, and we would love to equip you for that. If y'all have any questions going into the next couple weeks at Switch, please feel free to let myself and Pastor Ashlyn know. And we are really excited to see you guys here this Wednesday night. Make sure you grab your Switch Leader shirt, and then huddle 6:15, pizza at 5:55, and we will see you guys this Wednesday night.